All right, everyone, let's pull another reading today. After that energy weather update, it's nice, right? Assuming you're still here and you're not in your off the grid somewhere, let's pull 3 cards and a bottom card with me. I don't know. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. Let's just cut the deck. All right? There was a Wheel of Fortune somewhere randomly at the bottom when I picked this up. I'll just tell you that. So there won't be a Wheel of Fortune now. Okay, but there was one. 10 Pentacles. What's underneath that? Queen Pentacles. What's underneath that? The Sun. Oh. Hey, can I tell you? That's pretty positive. That's pretty good, isn't it? 10 Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy. Oh, look. And it breaks at the 9 of Cups. I was just going to say, life's about to get good for you. Now, I say that right, and I should just shut up. I should just, why are you going to ruin it, Steve? You're going to be Steve. Here it comes. Here comes the but. Yeah, life's about to get really good for you. But not unlike one of the reasons why it wouldn't be very good if we had, because I got the wish card here, if genies actually existed and they gave you 3 wishes, if you wished for things to be going good for you, energy's got to go somewhere, right? That means it's got to go bad for someone else. So I think someone attached to you might be having a tough time, but in an equal and opposite reaction, it works to your advantage somehow. Okay? I believe this person is in your life. Let's pull on this here. Look, it's not your problem. It's just the way energy works. So not everybody's going to be happy that you're that things are going well for you. All right? Sometimes it works out great. If you're married and one of you loses your job, the other one maybe got a raise that day or got promoted that day, right? It only sucks if you both lose your jobs, but at the very least, it sort of has the energy usually does that teeter-totter thing. Let's see where we go. It's teeter-totter in here, that's for damn sure. It's general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Lovechero, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I'm not a fucking Time Lord. It might happen next month, could have already happened for you. I don't know. But I can tell you where you're concerned. Hey, for all I know, the whole reading stays positive. I've just got to let you know what I felt in the energy. Right? Things are about to get very, very good for you. You're about to get some shit you've wanted. The Sun, the 9 of Cups. You're about to get a wish fulfilled. Maybe several of them the way it felt. Something that enhances your life. Right? Maybe some new sticks for your hair and that Queen of Pentacles energy, right? Where you're sitting out in the woods, with sticks in your head. I hear you. But that energy dumps on someone else. And I'm not sure you dislike that. The Strength card here, yeah. I don't normally read the Strength card this way, but I'm going to read it. Just the way it hit me is compassion. Right? Heart chakra. A lot of compassion, though. The way I read it, this lion is hurt. She's petting that lion, controlling that lion. That's the environmental energy. Because otherwise, somebody's not doing well. 9 swords. And again, this could be you in the sense of the 9. I mean you're doing well. I mean, this could be you in the sense of, oh my God, I feel so guilty now. I feel terrible that I'm doing so well and somebody else isn't. You need to stop that shit right now. Even this card is telling you that's nonsense. It's not your fault. It's how energy works. You didn't make the laws of physics. If you did, I might have a few words with you. There's a couple of them that I don't like, but either way, your compassion is enough, Pet the lion, say, I hope you're feeling better. Give him something, put him to sleep. I don't mean kill him. I mean just let him lie down and go to sleep. I probably phrased that wrong. Just let him lie down and go to sleep, and then you go off and enjoy your good fortune. Okay? That's just the environmental energy. That's what could be. Be careful. And that's definitely somebody attached to you. All right? It just keeps coming up. You're doing so well. Something just elevates your ass. And here you are. Knock it off. Okay? Please don't. Don't feel bad. Oh, stop it. Look, if you get a promotion, it's probably because somebody got fired. You know, fuck them. They sucked at their job. That's why they got fired. Or they were banging the boss, which means they did something stupid. That's probably why they get fired. Don't shit where you eat. Ever. You know, it's not worth it. Two of Cups. God, man, your energy is awesome. Fuck. Seven Pentacles. It's your time. It's harvest time for you. Every shit is coming together. Did you see the Mars extended? This is a little bit of what I was talking about in there. A little bit. But this is something. Wait. What's red with two? Fuck. It's Four Swords. It's healing. It's just something restores your faith in life, humanity, people, why you're alive, gives you a new purpose. I don't know, I'm just riffing on the energy. Take what resonates. It's nice. And it's your time. And in the energy, I'm doing so well. What's this? What is that? Stop it. Have compassion for other people that aren't doing well, but don't ruin your experience for it. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Oh, good Lord. Okay. So that's a minor issue. It's a Nine of Swords. But it's a message for somebody. And I get it. I have deep empathy. I can feel that. I know what you mean. Okay? I get it. But you got to put up blocks for stuff like that. You can tell the energy around you, you don't want it. No energy can get to you that you don't invite in. Say, no. Stop it. I don't invite that energy in. You do need to keep, if you keep your heart chakra open, though, you can have a lot of compassion here. Also, keep in mind as well, this is Leo energy. You're moving forward in a big way, in another layer of energy there. Okay, I'm going to clarify with the witches. I don't need that. I'm done with that. Okay? We're going to talk about this and this. Are we? This. I don't need that. I may pull another 3. It's kind of been my thing lately. Pulling another 3. I like that. But I am going to clarify the Two of Cups. Shit's coming together for you. All right? I always think every time I see this, sometimes, well, not every time. Every time I see this, sometimes, that's weird. That's almost like those people that say, also too. Anyway, you don't have to say also too. They mean the same thing. Just say also or too. Anyway, it looks like you joined a biker gang. Maybe you get your patch. I don't know. I don't know what the kids are doing with the little biker gangs these days. But I think you get a patch or something, right? A badge, or is that Cub Scouts? I don't know. Anyway, Two of Cups. Why is it here? Shit is coming together for you. It flipped out of the deck, man. It's 10 of Pentacles. Again, coming back. 10 Pentacles. 9 Cups. Bridging energy. Here it is again. Why? 8 Swords. You're wondering why me? Why? Why is this? I'm going to tell you before we leave here. Why you? But that's what I get here. All this good stuff. It's popping off. I got my badge in the gang. Right? I got my Bobcat badge or whatever. I don't know what they give you. Anyway, you got your 10 Pentacles there. Why is that here? Because your life is enhanced. The 9 Cups, it keeps talking about a wish. It keeps talking about you getting a wish. And every time you get a wish, somebody doesn't. Okay? Can we put it that way? Every time if you see a job in the news, let's say you're hunting for a job. If you see a job in the newspaper, unless it's a brand new company, somebody had that job, fucked it up, and lost it, most likely. They may have left. They may have had to go and they moved somewhere else. But generally speaking, people lose jobs, because they kind of half-ass shit. So, at the end of the day, somebody else, this is in case of somebody else's loss is your wish fulfilled. All right? Sometimes it pays to be Darth Vader. A little bit of the bad guy. Sometimes it does. Sometimes you have compassion for that person, but you say, hey, you know what? I fucking deserve it. It's been a while. I need some fucking healing. I don't know what to tell you. But you're asking why me. That's what's coming off of there. That's bridging. the Two of Cups. So why me? Why am I me in your biker gang? No. Why you? Okay, well, let's find out. Why you? You better not do that, and you better not do that. Enjoy the ride, okay? Just enjoy the motherfucking ride. Let's see where we go. Wow. Oh, God, these cards don't even want to shuffle. Why you? Why? Okay, okay. All right, I think we're done. It won't let me shuffle anymore. I did a couple. So why you? 6 Cups. I'm clarifying the 8 of Swords because it's just screaming at me. Why me, Steve? 6 Cups crossing it. You did something. Well, I mean, I could give you the old story of pulling the thorn out of the lion's paw, and then the lion comes and helps the, what. I could give you that story. You did something in the past. You helped a fucking lion. And now it's fucking helping you. You can see it right there. You get your lion badge, motherfucker. All right, what's on top? 9 swords. 9 fucking swords. What is it with you? All right, why is that here? And the 6 of Wands. Why does winning cause you so much consternation? Why does it do that? Why does winning cause you to be anxious and why me and question? Never mind. Why you? Because you fucking deserve it. That's why. That's what it's saying. It's like that for all of you. You're waiting for the shoe to drop. I don't know if this is conditioned behavior. I don't know if this is a specific reading. If this has nothing. I'm not like that, Steve. I'll take it. I'm a greedy motherfucker. Who cares what happens to the other guy? Give me my wishes. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Right? Okay. It could still be for you, to be honest with you. There's probably people like that, the gimme, gimme, gimme people. And then there's the people that are like, well, why me? I don't deserve it and whatever. Fuck off. Stop it. You totally deserve this or you wouldn't be getting it. It is for the greater good. So it's solid. It's real. It's good. Does that mean that the bad thing happening to the other person, they deserve it? Yes, it does actually. And I'm sorry to sound like Darth Vader or the bad guy, with the heavy breathing apparatus and everything, but yeah, that's it's an equal and opposite reaction energy. Emphasis on the words equal and opposite. So yeah, if it's a job that you get that somebody else is losing, they're losing it because they're shit, probably. Okay, whatever. Or it can also be in the positive. They deserve it, yes. They deserve it because they're going to get something else. They're getting another job. If they actually deserve that job, it'll go well, or they'll lose that job right away and then they'll have nothing. Either way, in any instance, it's not your fucking problem. The 9 swords, it just keeps coming up. This is useless. It's a false sword of Damocles. They're bolted to the wall. They're not coming down. Stop it. Have some compassion, of course. You definitely want to have compassion, gratitude, all that. You did something in the past. What'd you do? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can get an answer. I don't know what you did. I'm going to try and find out. So I'm not going to pull another 3. I'm just going to daisy chain the fuck out of this 8 of Swords. All right. 6 of Cups. So what they do in the past, I don't know if I can get an answer. I will pull on your healing before we go, though. Okay? Well, let's just see. So take my advice. Don't take my advice. Most energy readers have a great deal of life experience. You have to be able to translate the energy. I pull these from my life experience. In my life experience, it's better to put up a block. Because 9 times out of 10, I feel bad for somebody that suffers that's taking a loss and I'm taking a win. I feel bad for that person. 9 times out of 10, that person's come back to fuck me up the ass. One of them, I'm not even going to say his name. Because even saying it, if I accidentally say it 3 times, bad things happen. His last name was Sturgeon. I remember that. But anyway, at the end of the day, I felt bad because I took his job, right? So I gave him work. I hired him back in. I felt bad. Well, I took his job because he was a fuck up. He came in and fucked me over at that job. I ended up getting yelled at. So I ended up paying for it, right? Most of the time, when it's a 2 of Cups situation like this, the other person deserves it as much as you deserve the win. Okay? Most of the time. There are no absolutes. Right? But still, I'm offering you good advice. 6 of Cups. What did you do in the past? You did something in the past. What did you do? Did you help someone? You probably helped someone. You probably did. I wouldn't imagine. Oh, remember when I grabbed this deck and I said randomly, but while I was cutting it, I said at the bottom was a Wheel of Fortune, but we're not going to see that again? Yeah, I was wrong. It's a Wheel of Fortune. It's back. And I knew there was a reason it was there. Sometimes if you dig and you find it, I don't always go this far in the online readings, so we don't always see it. In my offline readings, I daisy chain stuff so much, it's like stacked 5 inches off the table. You know, I mean, I'll go crazy with it, but I think you helped someone. I feel like you did. I feel liberated. Yeah, I think your fortunes are changing because of something you did in the past. But if I'm to go a layer deeper in this Wheel of Fortune crossed by the 9 of Pentacles, you freed somebody from something. Oftentimes when I see this, it's someone who gave advice. You know, look, there you are, the Emperor, right? The why you helped somebody frolic. You made them feel better. It doesn't always mean the asshole sitting there watching people out or control. It's you were somebody's hero. Okay? Maybe. I don't know. That's just the way that's the primary energy going a layer deeper. All right? On the surface, your fortunes are about to change because of something you did in the past. What's on top? The 4 of Wands. Fuck. What is with who are you? What the hell? 4 of Wands, why is that here? I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, you were the guru. You allowed somebody, something you said or did gave somebody a happy new beginning. You're getting a reward for something you did. And you may not even, you know what? If you come back at me and go, Steve, I'm a total prick. I'd never do that. Just gimme, right? I got you. You may not even know you did that. Okay? You may not even know. I mean, helping people is a weird thing. There's a lot of people. I get a lot of people that come here to the channel. You know, I've got thousands of thank you emails and messages from people who supposedly I've helped with my, what some people call, your harsh words aren't helping anybody. You're crap. You know, that's what I've heard. I believe there are thousands of people that would beg to differ with that. There are also probably thousands of people that would agree with that. Again, I'm just trying to make a point. You know, you may not think you helped someone, but you did. Even you could have been like, well, I mean, the only thing I could think of is that person I called an asshole and called them a selfish prick. Yeah, maybe calling them a selfish prick allowed them to take a look at themselves and liberated them from being a selfish prick. Maybe nobody ever told them that before, right? Sometimes people don't. There's a whole generation of kids out there that are coddled. The everybody gets a trophy generation. Oh my God, the entitled fuckwits run wild, right? Every once in a while, you just got to tell one of them, you're shit. You're not good at it. Stop clog dancing. You're bad at it. All right? I don't care if mommy and aunt, whatever her name is, think you're good. You know, you're helping that person by doing that. You may not think so, but you are. And you can get rewarded for that, no matter how harsh you may be. I think for most of you, you weren't harsh here, right? I think most of you, you helped someone. You were the guru, and you liberated someone. Good for you. You do deserve it, right? If you're not the gimme person, you do, who I like very much. I love that. If that's you, right on. We get along great. But anyway, you helped someone. Good. Good for you. You do deserve it. All right? Don't get in this 8 swords, 9 swords. Oh, why me? Why me? Oh, fuck off. Right? Just take it. Enjoy it. The healing. I'm going to pull on the healing. I said I would, and I'm going to. Fuck me. All right, here we go. Yeah, you help someone beat their demons. I'm right. We didn't look. The devil was under the Emperor. You help someone conquer a demon. You either did it nicely, or you called an entitled fuckwit and made them look at themselves. Whatever it is, you did good. All right? 4 of Swords. Everybody's got their own way of helping people. You know, everybody and everybody's message, be it you, be it me, has its own effect. Like energy attracts like energy, right? If I rub you the wrong way, for example, I'm probably no use to you whatsoever. Nothing I say is going to resonate with you. It's not going to do anything for you. But if I rub you the right way, well, that's a different story. You know, I mean, I don't know. I don't take credit for anything. I'm just a guy doing a channel, pulling on the soulmate cycle in front of people. Those fell out just like that. They fell on the floor. All right? Interesting. It's interesting because the same effect is over here. You know, whatever this is, even if you know what this is and you're the guru, you don't really think you did much. That could be why you think, why me, Steve, right? I can dig it. You don't think you did much. That's fine. Good for you. That shows your high vibration. Only an asshole would think, well, without me, they would have died. You know, I mean, oh, fuck off. You know, seriously. You know, that's a God complex. You don't want that, right? Okay, so these fell out. I pulled on the healing. I got Judgment, King of Cups reversed, and a Seven of Cups. I think this restores your... That's what I said. The King of Cups reversed is an asshole. It's the jerk at the party who puts his hand down your pants and then says hi. You know, it's like, oh, okay. Nice to meet you. You know, holy shit. I think this restores your faith in something. This happening, why is it for your greater good? Because I think it restores your faith in people, life, humanity, parrots. I don't know. Whatever it is. He's like shaking his head. He's totally agreeing with me. Anyway, I don't know. But I think I already said it. And I think I was right. That's your reading. I'm going to leave it there. All right? Please, none of this shit. Why me? Don't look gift horses in the damn mouth. You did something good, whether you realize it or not. Okay? All right. And if your response again is, well, I didn't do much, Steve, that's fine. Good. Good for you for not having a God complex and being a fucking narcissist. That makes you of the elite out there in the world. So good for you, right? That's without me, yeah. You know, anytime somebody says they're your end all be all, and without them it's all gonna go. Run for the fucking hills. Let me tell you. That's your rating. I hope it was helpful. All right. Good luck.